Next one is taxes and business expenses. Now, I usually track a lot because I'm pretty anal about certain things. But if you're not used to that, this might be a hurdle for you. But I want you to know that Philippine taxes hit differently. It's not as straightforward as maybe what you're used to in America. Now, common taxes here for businesses in the Philippines are, so obviously corporate tax. So it's about 25% and 20% for small businesses. There's non-VAT and VAT, but generally speaking, VAT is 12% that they're gonna tax you. And unless you're non-exempt. So we can go deeper into that in another video. Now there's local business taxes that need to be paid. So I guess in an American's point of view, BIR is like the federal taxes and things like that. And then the local taxes are like your state taxes. And then there's payroll taxes, which are basically income tax. You know, like in America, you're gonna have to withhold and remit. A lot of people play around with these numbers as in like, there's the base salary and the allowances. We don't really have that structure in America. It is what it is. This is what you get paid per hour, per whatever salary is. It is what it is. Here in the Philippines, understand that some employees ask you like, is that my base pay? Is that my allowance? Is that all in? This is what they mean. Because some companies, you're pitching it as 30,000 pesos. Now, out of that 30,000 pesos, 15,000 can be the base, 20,000 can be the base. This is what they're consistently getting all the time. But then there's a portion there that's considered an allowance. It might be 10, it might be 5K. Now, some companies here in the Philippines use that allowance portion to KPI that or metric that. So it's really up to 30,000, but they don't put that here. It should be up to 30,000, up to whatever, because the base pay could be 15K, but if you don't hit your metrics, you don't hit this, you don't hit that, then you're not gonna get the full 30K. You know, that's the number we're using right now. So just understand how people, you know, run those numbers from time to time here in the Philippines. Now, there are companies who are all in, as in like, whatever the rate is, this is what they give you, and there's an allowance or whatever. Also in the Philippines, every employee here has night differential. Just not to go super deep into it, there's so many holidays here. You're gonna have to get a really good accountant, bookkeeper. When those holidays hit, it can be double pay, 30%, 100%. There's so many, it's a different timetable for those particular holidays. So it can be a headache. So please prepare yourself for these variances and nuances, okay? Compliance is a headache. Filipinos are very thorough with that situation there. Compliance is a headache here. So my pro tip, always hire an accountant to deal with all these things for you, because I'm getting exhausted just start thinking about it right now.